Oh no, kind of what you were talking about, how this
yeah.
would differ from, you know, your average radio station back home.
Yeah, well, you know, last year out here, what we did was we put it up. We put a sign-up list up, basically saying, hey, look, you can sign up for 25-minute shifts. Come on in 25, so then we'll have like 5 minutes free time for you to get out and somebody else to come in. And that way, you know, you can go on and play some music. But this year I was saying, you know, anybody can play music. I want people to come in, the artists, you know, the people that are doing something, have some concept that they're bringing out here. I want them to come in and get involved this year. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. So right now, since we're just starting, you know, being Wednesday morning, I'll just play music, wake some people up. That's nothing. And I'm talking about a lot of public service announcements, like, you know, don't drive near the man and go with only guides to the hot springs. Only you are responsible for your own stupidity and stuff like that.
Oh,
Letting people know.
Kind of important nowadays.
Yeah, and especially after, you know, what happened last night, want to make sure that people know, you know, hey, look, be smart. If you have friends that are acting foolish, well, smack them around a little bit. They might call you an asshole, but you might save their life.
Exactly.
And that's what I want to get across. Yeah, we'll play music and we'll have fun and entertain, but I want to talk to all the artists. I want to let people know what they can do to, you know, be cool around here, be safe, and enjoy themselves, and be responsible, and have a good time.
Great. And then the whole radio station's bigger this year too, right?
Yeah, Gordon, who's one of our main individuals, it's his gig, and he added 2 more sections onto it. So I think it's 8 feet longer this year. And we were going to do a television station, but we came out and we found that there was somebody else doing a television station this year. So we decided, hey, that's fine. Let them deal with that. We got to deal with this anyway.
Yeah.
And all the Rangers equipment, and all the internet equipment. I mean, because people all hook up to our tower outside. I don't know if you got a shot of that yet. And so we're like, that's cool, no problem. So now we just have this nice big storeroom. We have an air conditioner, which is blowing right here next to me. And so it may be nice and hot outside, but it's going to be pretty cool in here during the peak hours of the day. So,
cool. Okay.
All right, I would say to compare it to a station back home, or like just back in society, you see the immediacy of what you put out. You see, you know, people coming right in here and saying something. Like, oh, I just heard you saying this, you know, where's all that at? And to me, that's just what it's all about. 99.5 FM Radio Free Burning Man. There's some sounds right there from Big John Patton, Understanding, doing Sonny Rollins' track, Alfie's theme from the movie. What do you know? Also some music in there from the Iguanas as well. Kids, can't emphasize enough, drink lots of water. That's right, be safe, drink lots of water. It's a very smart thing to do. I wouldn't lie to you. Because, you know, you can eat all the food you want, and you can get a full stomach, and then you got to go to the can, and you got to get rid of all that, you know. But water you never get rid of. Well, okay, maybe kind of. You put on a little bit of water weight, don't worry about it, the ladies will still love you. Drink your water. Get your sunscreen on so you don't burn up. Keep fluids inside of you. If you maybe brought some salty stuff to eat, make sure you're eating that just so you can keep the salt inside of you. Be safe, be smart. I'm going to keep emphasizing that. By request. Here's Comanche. There you go. Man, looks like you're feeling really good.
Yeah. So, possible to do a shift this weekend?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Good shot.
Oh man.
You just pulled up?
Drive. No, I drove. We drove this year. I drove. My friends are flying out.
Wait, did you just get in though?
Yeah. Yeah, we've been driving like 12 hours.
Did you see Gordon and those guys?
I saw Bill out here. I gotta find Harley.
Oh, okay.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That was one of our, that was the gentleman who brought us out here initially 2 years ago.
Oh, what's his name?
Mark. We'll call him Dusty Balls. That's Dusty Balls. And he brought us out here 2 years ago. We were in the back of an RV, and we shared it with the newspaper. And oh man, that was the worst, because we had to kneel. Like, all of our equipment was basically on like bunk beds in the back of an RV, and it was so hot and so dusty. And like Larry Harvey's passed out in the front of the bus, you know, the RV, or John Law, and like in the newspapers there, and it was so dusty, and everybody just got so pissed off about everything. But it was so much fun because people were just coming in being nutty. And then last year we had this shack, and that was a blast. We were in the middle of camp last year. Now we're on the southwest quadrant, which I think I'm going to like better. We're kind of out of the spectacle of the center, even though our tower is still going to be a beacon for every lost individual out on the
I saw it go up last night. It was very reassuring to see that blinking red light.
Oh yeah. People come up and let us know how much they love it, and and others come up and tell us how much they absolutely hate it. So, I appreciate all viewpoints.
There's anti-technology people.
Oh yeah, totally. That's great. Let them be. Last year they tagged our building. A few people got up, painted some stuff. I know who it was, but we'll keep that between myself and the door. And I wish that they didn't paint back over it. They repainted over it, and I wish they didn't. I mean, leave it. I think bring the urban structure out here to nowhere land, no man's land. See what we can get going. But it's comfortable in here. Let me tell you. So it'll get to be 105 out there today, and it'll still only be about 70 in here.
That's good.
Yeah. Don't do lines for that one. More than for ice, I'm sure. Man. Mark, boy, did he gain some weight. That used to be a rail.
Really?
Don't mind the right meter. It's just it works. It's just the needle doesn't.
So we have both channels.
Oh yeah, we're going on both. Thank Grog for bringing me my lip balm. Yes.
You're welcome.
Okay. Hey kids, be nice when you're digging holes in the playa. Don't dig them. You don't have to be getting a shovel and just digging. That's ridiculous. You don't have to do that. All you need are holes for your tents and your stakes like that. And just don't worry about it. You got toilets over there. You don't have to crap out in the middle of nowhere. Unless you're at the rave camp. Okay, just a couple things I want to let you know about. Shut off all your car alarms. There's no reason to have them on. Just lock your stuff up. Never drive at night with your headlights off unless you're Bogman. That's very important. Time for JD's Top 10, ladies and gentlemen. JD Bogman, Ranger Extraordinaire, is kind enough to rate me up a Top 10 list just yesterday at my request. And here is the Top 10. Number 10, cigarette butts are trash and so are you. Number 9, don't leave any of your friends here. Even if they're assholes, you bought them, you take them. Number 8, don't hike alone away from camp. Strolls are okay, but even on 6 hits of acid, you can't climb the mountains. Number 7, the AA meeting due to meet in Central Camp has been canceled due to lack of support. Number 6, cover your tent stakes. An empty 2-liter plastic bottle will work. Number 5, put flags or something similar on your tent lines. Number 4, open fires on the playa, kids. Know where your sparks are flying to. Don't want to burn down the friend next to you. Yeah. Number 3, don't detonate fireworks in camp. Number 2, take any and all firearms questions to your nearest ranger. And number 1 reason for being here, I guess JD's Top 10, have your clips ready before you go. Okay, well, that one was for you. Come on by the radio station, folks, and say hello. Hey, I'd like to thank, was it Mary Lou who did your hair? Grog?
Oh, yeah.
Mary Lou? Where's she from?
Which camp?
No, like where? Like where's she from in the United States of America, man? I mean, did she just come from the Bay Area?
I think she said.
Like all the rest of these losers?
Portland? No, she might be from
Okay.
Portland.
Well, what does it really matter, huh? We're all here. That's all that matters. If I could be anywhere, it might be Cumberland. Cut it off! JD. The Grateful Dead right there, and we were saying, there's so many people out there that would never call, actually, tell you that they're ahead, that they're deadhead, which is okay.
Closet heads.
Yeah, total closet heads out there, but they're out here anyway. And one of the things about being ahead and always going to the shows, really, yeah, the music, boom, that's a central thing, but the community after a number of years, I went for like 10, 12 years, the community was such a big focus. And now that that's all gone there, dead, they're gone, Grateful Dead are gone, oh, that's a shame, there it is, we all knew it happened eventually. We're here, we have our community here, and even, I don't know about you, but even if, when you're not out here at Black Rock, if you're from the San Francisco area or Portland, or if you just came in from wherever you're at around the country, you're going to have part of that community, especially now that Burning Man is really getting to be a bigger focus and people are really starting to know about it. People certainly have heard this now. Burning Man, oh wait, I've heard of that. It's maybe even like the whole Dead thing, when it really started, years ago. Oh, the Dead, yeah, sure. I mean, I kind of got what, I've heard of that. I'm starting to know what that is. And the community is building and building and building. Yeah, sure, we might get 10,000 people out here this year. But if we all come for the community, and we understand that, yeah, you may have your deal that you're doing right over here, and you may have your gig that you're doing right over here on this part of camp, and that you're doing this on that part of camp. We are still all here together. It's not, we don't just set this up so we can play music, just for our roommates, right? Or, or for the people at the camp next to us. No, man, we do all this for all of you. We want to be, this is all community. This is for all of us. Just as like, Plundertown isn't just setting up their camp just so they can enjoy it for themselves. They want everybody to come in. The stupa isn't just being put up just so this guy can, load a lot of books and mud onto a, a pile of, playa. No. He wants to do this so all of you can enjoy it. It's his gig, but it's all of us together as the community who appreciate it and experience it. You're here to experience and appreciate. Don't have any expectations, because there are no expectations to have. Just come out here. Be a part of this. Experience this. And then later you can go downtown. Hi.
Nice job, you guys.
Why, thanks.
I'm Rhett.
How are you? John Hell.